Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Warmoth reporting from the studios at WFTV Channel 9, and welcome to another edition of Nathaniel's News. For more than 2 decades, an amazing organization right here in Central Florida has been making a difference for children with special needs and their families. And it all started with one very special little boy, Nathaniel Timothy Cook. Nathaniel was born with multiple special needs and moved to heaven at just 4.5 years old. But his story didn't end there. His parents, Tim and Marie Cook, turned their grief into grace, creating Nathaniel's Hope to celebrate and bring help and hope to kids with special needs and their families walking a similar journey. Today, their mission has grown, serving more than 16,000 children and adults with disabilities, called VIPs, which stands for Kids and Adults with Value and Incredible Purpose. This year alone, 1,584 new VIPs joined the VIP Birthday Club, reaching kids and adults not only in all 50 states and 6 countries, but also military families serving overseas. And we have some breaking news. Last year, Nathaniel's Hope was nominated for the Defender Service Awards presented by Chase Bank and asked for your vote. You did not disappoint. Here to tell us more is Marie Cook.
Thank you, Greg. Well, we were overwhelmed by the support of the community. Nathaniel's Hope was one of 2,200 nonprofits that were nominated to win one of 6 brand new defenders. It went to vote, you voted, and here's what happened.
The winner of the Community Service Award is Nathaniel's Hope.
We are so grateful and humbled to stand here. So thank you for cheering us on in life as we serve this particular community.
Defender is really steeped in community service as a brand. So we are really glad that we can, in a very small way, help and support the incredible work that organizations like Nathaniel's Hope have been doing for a long time.
It has truly been a time of celebration. In addition to the 2025 Defender, Nathaniel's Hope was awarded $30,000 in cash. We're incredibly thankful to Land Rover Defender, EI3, Chase Bank, and to all of you that voted to make this possible to receive this gift that will help further our mission of serving families with special needs. So be looking out because we may show up in your neighborhood. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Marie. We'll be sure to keep our eyes out for the Defender. Now, another special recognition was celebrated as Matt Yancey received a Telly Award for his outstanding work in sharing the inspiring story of the Tolman family and their journey with their 2 VIP kids. A heartfelt congratulations to Matt for using his creative talents to highlight the mission and heart of Nathaniel's Hope through this powerful story. Throughout the year, Nathaniel's Hope continues to advocate for the disability community by training individuals and churches at national conferences, offering disability sensitivity trainings, and engaging in local community events. This year, Nathaniel's Hope was honored to create a discussion guide for the movie Unbreakable Boy, helping to raise greater awareness of the disability community and inspire action. Buddy Break, Nathaniel's Hope Respite Care Program, continues to expand both nationally and internationally. The program trains churches across the country to provide free respite care for VIP kids and their families. Recently, Nathaniel's Hope had the opportunity to train a group of church and community leaders in Sri Lanka who plan to launch their own Buddy Break program in 2026. Coming up, just where has Nathaniel been busy traveling and spreading smiles? Ashlyn Webb recently visited with Tim and Marie Cook to learn about future expansion plans and just how does Nathaniel's Hope keep things running? The answer may surprise you.
Rep Nathaniel wherever you go. Check out our latest gear like t-shirts, cups, hats, and even Nathaniel dolls at the Nathaniel's Hope online store. Visit nathanielshopestore.org. Become a raving fan and stay in the action by liking us on Facebook and following us on Instagram and Twitter. We'll see you out there.
Once again, there was no shortage of smiles in Orlando at the 23rd annual Make 'em Smile, the biggest party celebrating VIPs. This year, the community gathered to celebrate nearly 3,400 VIPs and their families. The morning was filled with food, entertainment, friendship, helpful resources, and lots of smiles. And smiles are spreading around the country. Once again, the rural community of Hartville, Ohio hosted their 6th annual Make 'em Smile. Nathaniel traveled to the west coast of California to help bring smiles for the 4th annual Make 'em Smile, hosted at the Teaching Zoo at Moore Park College.
We're here in Gastonia, North Carolina at the Caramount Health Park, ready to make 'em smile.
It was a home run for the 2nd Make 'em Smile, hosted at the Caramount Health Park in Gastonia, North Carolina. And for the first time, Make 'em Smile premiered in Minnesota. The inaugural Make 'em Smile brought our VIP friends from the North together to celebrate. Plans are now underway to continue to expand to new locations. Since 2002, Nathaniel's Hope has been walking the journey with VIP families. And recently, Ashlyn Webb had the chance to visit with Tim and Marie Cook to learn more about their latest project, Hopetown.
Tim and Marie Cook dream of what this could someday be. Today, you can see wildlife peacefully grazing on the nearly 200 acres of beautiful land surrounding serene lakes. It's an escape from the hustle and bustle of life, nestled east of the 417 off Young Pine Road. But they're aspiring to transform this property into a different kind of escape, a community dedicated to serving adults and children with disabilities.
We recognize the need that there is for people that have kids and then adults with disabilities. And we said, shouldn't there be a place that would be kind of exclusively supporting families that have disabilities?
Thus creating the vision of Hopetown.
We want to have residential that will serve maybe 200 individuals to live here, whether they have independent living, they're in group home setting.
The Cooks want to add medical and therapy programs, a playground and water park, a greenhouse and petting zoo, a cafe, and a coffee shop.
We want to have a downtown area where we have eateries and places where they can have social activities.
It's a community that operates almost like a town where everyone in the Orlando community, beyond those with disabilities, feel welcomed, and one that gives hope to so many families.
A lot of adults with disabilities just sit home all the time with no purpose, nothing to do. They have abilities, but nobody is giving them a chance to use their abilities, to work or to serve in whatever way like that.
It's a space where the Cooks want those with disabilities to feel independent.
And so we want to create an environment that they can succeed and they can soar.
How will this vision become a reality? Right now, the Cooks are working with the county on permitting and zoning, but the next big hurdle is going to be funding. Overall, the project could cost upwards of $75 million, but the Cooks say it is plausible with the help of the community. Reporting in Orange County, Ashlyn Webb, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ashlyn. And the organization has also begun piloting new programming for adult VIPs at its Hopetown property. To follow the development of Hopetown or learn how you can take part, visit hopetown.org. Christmas is always a highlight as Nathaniel's Toy Shop comes to life, providing toys for VIP families facing financial hardship during the holiday season. Last year, the shelves were stocked with the help of hundreds of Walgreens stores, 125 toy drives, and lots of toys sent in through Amazon. Toys were distributed not only here in Central Florida, but in 6 satellite locations from Jacksonville to Tampa, and caroling caravans delivered toys and joy to over 100 homebound VIP families. Throughout the year, with the support of local partners, Nathaniel's Hope brings VIPs and their families out of isolation, creating joyful moments and lasting memories. This year, AMC Theater in Disney Springs hosted 500 VIPs and their families for a special sensory viewing of Paddington in Peru. Once again, Fun Spot hosted 1,000 VIPs and 1,000 caregivers into the park for free and provided greatly discounted tickets for family members.
We're soaked! Woo! Yeah,
For the 10th year, Vital Church in Oviedo, Florida hosted hundreds of VIPs for this annual Soaked Water Extravaganza. Nathaniel's Hope is looking for new partners to help spread joy to VIPs and their families in Central Florida and beyond. If America runs on Duncan, Nathaniel's Hope runs on volunteers. This year, more than 3,145 volunteers gave over 92,771 hours, spreading hope, joy, and friendship to VIPs and their families. All of Nathaniel's Hope's programs are provided completely free to VIP kids and adults with special needs and their families. Nathaniel's Hope relies on the generosity of local businesses and friends in the community who help fund programs and fill thousands of volunteer positions each year. To learn more or to get involved, visit nathanielshope.org. That wraps up this edition of Nathaniel's News. I'm Greg Wormuth. Thanks for joining.